Welcome back to Baja Window to the South. Today we are in Ensenada in a beautiful location here with my friend Karla Petterson, who is an artist in ceramics. ¿Cómo estás, Karla? How are you?
Muy bien, Olga.
Let's do this interview in English, can we?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Welcome everybody to all the friends in Baja Window to the South. Welcome to Ensenada, and I'm very happy to have you here. And well, here we have some part of my work that I do. I specialize in hand building, ceramics, free form, since I can remember.
I mean, since I can remember, I've been admiring this woman, not only for the work that she does with all her art, but then also with the jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're everywhere. Tell us a little bit about how you got started.
I started very young, around 17, and since that moment I loved clay. So I first started creating jewelry. I hand built everything, and I fire in a gas kiln, a big kiln that I named the Dragon. Beautiful dragon.
What a name.
So each piece that I make, jewelry or the dinnerware sets, the sculptures, everything is one of a kind. Mm-hmm. I don't like repeating things because I think each one of us, it's special, so we should wear or have something special.
And that is something that I recognize with your art, that I can tell, oh wow, this is completely different, and then also the energy that you put into it, because it's not just a piece of mud, you know, it's not just a piece of clay. No. You put a lot of effort into that and more.
Thank you. I love working inspired in the Baja Peninsula.
Yeah.
Like, for example, this necklace, the texture, it's a half of a shell and the other half is a rock.
Yeah.
So this is a lot of how I work. In general, how I design. When I'm designing a piece, for example, that I make also dinnerware for restaurants and private homes. And I started doing that in 2000 for a couple of friends, chefs that were opening their restaurant. And they said, pues, make us something. And in that time, I only made sculptures.
Right.
And I said, well, okay, no, but I don't want it to repeat pieces, no?
Right.
And they said, no, do whatever you want. So that's how I started also doing the dinnerware.
Wow, and I know that you also teach. You're teaching people how to do this. People can contact you for different events that you have. I know you have one coming up, but then also they can contact you if they want to do something private for like their bachelorette or their wedding or their how do you call it, their company, you know, and then you teach them how to use this.
Yes, I'm very thankful and very happy to be doing this because I love the part of healing.
Right.
And with art, this is a new technique or a new idea that it's art therapy. So I'm incorporating the art with also with some of the techniques I have learned through my life, like meditation and working with your soul through art.
Wow. And you mentioned something about the energies.
Yes.
Yeah. You were telling me a little bit about the energies that you capture that as you're teaching the class.
Yes. For example, these classes I'm working on for the summer. The energy in the class, it's going to be centered, or it's being centered with the energy of the whales.
Wow! Oh my God! What does that mean?
Well, as you know, we have the migration of the great whale to Baja every year, and I work with them for many years. I'm a guide as well.
Right.
So I started learning with them the energy of healing and forgiveness.
Wow.
So for many years, I was transmitted that. So now I'm sharing it. No? So in my class, what we're doing, I'm teaching very easy technique to build your own well. But as we're doing this, we are working with the energy of forgiveness,
Wow.
of self-love. It's really magical.
Sign me up.
You are signed up.
Thank you so much for giving us the pleasure
Gracias,
to
amiga.
have you here.
Gracias.
And I'm telling you, Baja, we have the best.